Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So with Forza Horizon 5's latest live stream wrapping up, here are all the new cars that will be arriving for update 11. Now just before I continue, if you are new to my channel and would like to stay up to date with everything Forza Horizon 5 related, be sure to smash the thumbs up button as it really does help me out, and also to subscribe to my channel with notifications turned on, that way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live. So with Series 11 bringing in 7 cars this month, here they are. Beginning with number 1, the 1955 Porsche 550 Spyder. Not necessarily a new to Forza car, but did you know this Porsche was actually seen in the very first Forza Motorsport title back on the original Xbox in 2005, and throughout the years it has been featured in Forza Motorsport 3 and Motorsport 4, but went missing for a few years before returning in Horizon 3 and every Forza title since. Now of course, with such a huge roster of cars in Horizon 5, this Porsche 550 Spyder isn't the most powerful, producing only 109 brake horsepower from a 1.5 litre naturally aspirated flat 4 engine, but it's the design and engineering behind it is what makes this car interesting. Built to be nimble, agile and well balanced around many tracks, the 550 could take on much larger and more powerful competitors with ease. To unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the summer season. Number 2, the 1985 HDT VK Commodore Group A. Finally, Playground Games reintroducing some Australian cars into Horizon 5. I know, the game is set in Mexico, but please Playground Games, let's not forget about those, including myself, that live down under, as we know that there are more Australian cars that the developers have in their collection that they can bring in whenever, but still haven't. For those that are unaware, the HDT VK Commodore is an absolute Australian icon, built during a period where Aussie racing legend Peter Brock owned his own automotive company. This Group A was produced as some sort of a homologation, so it had racing genes built into its DNA, and producing nearly 270 brake horsepower from a 4.9 litre naturally aspirated V8. Any Australian that sees this, whether it's out on the public roads or in a showroom, will know that they are in the presence of Australian racing history. To unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the autumn season. Number 3, the 1990 Subaru Legacy RS. First introduced back in Forza Motorsport 4 on the Xbox 360, that was the very last time we saw the Legacy RS on that platform. Fast forward a few years on, and it was reintroduced in Forza Horizon 2 and has been in every Forza title since, and now it'll be in Horizon 5. Now before the Imprezas were introduced and dominated the Subaru showroom, the Legacies were their flagship 4-door saloon. Although it did show glimpses of success in the World Rally Championship during the late 80s and early 90s, it was only until the Imprezas debuted, which superseded the Legacy, that began dominating. But we have the Legacy to thank for this, and it's a very important milestone for the entire success of Subaru. To unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the winter season. Number 4, the 2020 Xpeng P7. What car is this? Honestly, I don't know much about electric vehicles, but after researching what the Xpeng P7 is, I'm somewhat impressed. With Playground Games and Horizon 5 now pushing for more electric vehicles into the game, I don't mind seeing everyday saloons like this, as long as we also get high-powered and popular electric vehicles too. From what I know so far about the Xpeng P7 is that it's a Chinese vehicle with a combined total of 424 brake horsepower. Apparently its top speed isn't very high, but it can launch from 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. Pretty impressive to say the least, and to unlock this, all you must do is earn 20 points during the spring season. Number 5, the 2010 BMW E92 M3 GTS. What did we tell you? A car that was brought into Forza Horizon 4 after its hiatus since the original Forza Horizon on the Xbox 360, it certainly was a little bit disappointing to not see the M3 GTS a part of the BMW lineup in Horizon 5 at launch. However, with the release of the Hot Wheels expansion along with the long list of achievements that came with it, one of the achievements featured the BMW M3 GTS in a thumbnail, causing the community to speculate whether or not this car will make it into Horizon 5, and well, it's finally here. powered by a 4.4 litre naturally aspirated V8, producing 444 brake horsepower. The power itself isn't much of an improvement compared to its standard variant. However, it's the other components of the GTS, such as the increased aerodynamics, the removal of rear seats, and materials to make the entire car lighter is what makes this so much more capable as an overall machine. Now, to unlock this, all you must do is earn 40 points during the spring season. Number 6, the 2021 BMW M4 Competition Coupe. Finally, another new to Forza BMW that we desperately needed. This was honestly one of the cars I really wanted to see at some point throughout the life of Horizon 5, and I'm glad that it is finally here. Producing 503 brake horsepower from a 3-litre inline-6 twin-turbo. Did you know that BMW planned to make the M4 Competition with 2 drivetrains available to purchase? The first is of course the standard variant with the front engine rear-wheel drive layout, while the other will be an all-wheel drive system with more of a bias going to the rear. I'm pretty sure the version we'll be getting in Horizon 5 is the rear-wheel drive layout only, but what I'm really excited about is the customization options that will come with the M4 Competition. Playground Games have been rather generous with the aftermarket body kit options in many of their new to Forza cars that are popular worldwide, and I just hope that this M4 doesn't disappoint. To unlock this, all you must do is earn 80 points throughout the entire Series 11 festival playlist. And lastly, number 7, the 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR. Another car that will be arriving to Horizon 5 that was built in 1955, but this Mercedes is an absolute beast. Now, this car originally debuted into the Forza franchise back in Motorsport 4, and then it was again missing for a significant amount of time. It was then reintroduced back in Forza Motorsport 6, but has only ever been featured in one Horizon title, and that was in Forza Horizon 4. Well, now in Series 11, it's back in Horizon 5, but what many do not know or appreciate about this 300 SLR is that the car featured a state-of-the-art fuel injection which resulted in a high revving engine while being reliable too. Powered by a 3-litre naturally aspirated inline 8, it produced 310 brake horsepower in an open top car built in 1955. Absolutely impressive, and there's just so much more history about this car that I would love to talk about, but honestly I will be here for hours. Now, to unlock this, you can earn a total of 160 points throughout the entire Series 11 playlist, or purchase it through the auto show for 140 million credits. Now, the reason why it costs this much is because just recently it was actually sold for $143 million in a real life auction. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And also, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 5 content right here on this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.